Hi, everybody.
Hey,
Everyone.
Who's leading this meeting?
Yeah, who's in charge of this one?
I am leading this meeting. Thank you, everyone, for getting together. I appreciate you getting together at this time. And
Hey, where's Fiona? Supposed to join us?
Tried reaching to her. Yeah, I tried reaching out to her.
Okay.
I think it's pretty late in the day, so I'll give her a break.
Okay.
Yeah,
so what are we here to talk about?
Baby, baby, baby!
I had like 50 things to do today, and I do too. Can we keep this to 50 minutes tops?
Okay,
50 tops.
I think we lost Madhu. I think we lost Madhu.
Oh, no. Madhu. Okay, well,
I can hear you guys. Can you hear me?
You can?
We can hear you. We just can't see you. So.
All right. Maybe I'll come back. But okay, so I'm collecting agenda items. So.
I'm so excited to be going to Fiona's party.
Oh, I know. I'm so excited. John's gone all out for this.
And this whole secret location thing, it's so exclusive.
I know!
Hi, Fiona. Just calling really briefly to tell you how much we love you and how much we hope you have a wonderful, happy birthday. I know 50 sounds like it's a significant rite of passage or something like that. It's not. 50 is the new 25. Love you very much. Can't wait to see you. Take care, Angel.
Happy birthday, Fiona. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Fiona. Happy birthday to you.
Have a good day.
Hello, Fiona. Philip and I. This is Philip. Philip, sit up. Philip, keep breathing. In, out, in, out. That's right. We're devastated not to be with you and the family for this special birthday. John put in so much work. He booked the private jet and the island, but then this damn virus came along and ruined it. Anyway, we're sending this video message instead. Philip?
Happy 100th birthday.
She's not 100. Not everyone's 100, you know. She's nowhere near 100. Well, I guess it depends on how you define near. Anyhows, happy birthday. Have a great day, and do give my regards to your little corner of my great empire.
Up the colonies!
Exactly. Up the colonies. And we look forward to seeing you all properly once we've had the vaccine.
You mean tomorrow?
Shh! Philip, not everyone knows that special people like us and the well-to-do are getting the vaccine early.
Oh.
Happy birthday, Fiona. Have a fantastic day.
Happy birthday, darling.
Yeah, I want to talk about the 50-hour work week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, ever since we have those 50-minute meetings, we just haven't had enough time for meetings. So we need 50 hours to get in the 50-minute meetings to cover all the stuff.
All right. Well, I've got a request from Alan. Our goal for 2021 is to get 50 system installs in the field. So we're going to have to get started on planning that out. Madhu, can you put an action for Fiona? She's going to have to get started on the business vision for that.
Sounds good. I got it.
How many business visions do you think will come out of that? I mean,
at least 50.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. And I mean, and the reviewers, it's going to be a pretty long list. I mean, Maddie, how many reviewers? 50? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay.
At least
Fiona can handle that.
Sign off on this.
Yeah, at least, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you see it anywhere? Because it's got to be around here somewhere.
I don't know, honey. You can't hide a tent that big. How hard can it be to find?
Right.
So you think my singing's out of time? Well, it makes me money.
Hey Fiona, we're just wondering what's going on because John set up this date for you to come to Whistler like 5 years ago. So we're kind of waiting here for your birthday. So we don't see you. So I guess maybe something happened. In any case, we hope you have a happy birthday and we will hopefully see you soon. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Happy birthday, Fiona.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Fiona!
Happy birthday.
We miss you. We wish we were doing this in person.
Yeah, that'd be a lot better than being here. But I guess I can wear my pajama pants.
He's literally wearing his pajama pants right now. So I'm disappointed we can't toast you in person, sing to you, all this stuff. But I think I'm really most disappointed that we don't get to meet Zadie Smith and Sylvia Moreno Garcia.
Who are they?
They're the authors that John organized to do a reading and do a book signing.
Oh, I don't do any readings or book signings.
Well, it was going to be epic. They're some of the best contemporary authors. I mean, Zadie Smith, at least. The verdict is still out on Sylvia Moreno Garcia, but we'll see. But since we had to miss out on the epic book signing and the elephant rides.
Elephant rides?
Oh, my God, the elephant rides were going to be amazing.
I thought it was a donkey.
A llama?
A llama?
There was some sort of large mammal that John had organized. And yeah, so since we can't do that, we got you some books. Pulp Fiction said if you already have them, you can take them back to exchange. But hopefully they're new reads. And maybe for like your 60th birthday, Zadie Smith and Sylvia Moreno Garcia will do a book signing. I don't know.
Sounds reasonable.
Yeah. Well, we miss you. We hope you have an amazing, amazing birthday. And yeah, salud. Happy birthday, Fiona.
Hey, Fiona. So happy 50th birthday. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Obviously a totally crazy year. And on behalf of all of us in this household and in this family, we so look forward to the time that we can visit with you again. You have been so awesome as a sister and as an auntie and as a friend over so many years of just, connection, visits, travel, whether it's to Greenbelt or Terrace or Nanaimo or Indiana or Denmark or Idaho. And I'm looking forward to those days returning. You're just awesome, and I really wish you the most wonderful 50th birthday. Wish that I could be there. We all wish we could be there. I'm actually speaking on behalf right now of Finley and Dan as well. Anya's in Virginia. She's not in our house. I actually think you might hear from her separately. But if you do not know that she also sends all of her love and best wishes. So happy birthday to you from all of us. We love you.
While we're talking agenda items, speaking of Alan's requests, I know that we're also taking the new hybrid solver up to 50 million biases. Could we make sure we spend a little bit of time talking about that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that in the roadmap? Is that in the product roadmap? I don't remember seeing that in the product roadmap.
That we've been working on for.
Your roadmap, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, the 50-year product roadmap specifically. We haven't gotten to the strategic roadmap yet.
Yeah, because those are two different. Those are two different plans. Yeah.
Two different plans. Well, we need at least 50 plans, I think, for 50 different aspects of the company.
Yeah, absolutely.
We've got a corporate strategy for 50 days, so it's reasonable the product roadmap goes out for 50 years.
Yeah, that's great.
Well, I saw there's like 50 features just for next year already. Like the craziest one I saw was port leap to the Apple Watch. I mean,
wow.
That one's going to be tough. I mean, does Apple even want us to port leap to them? Does anybody know the answer?
We must be getting close now.
Yeah, I agree. But do you hear any marching bands? John said there's going to be marching bands.
Hello, Fiona. Paul and Caroline here. We want to wish you a happy birthday.
So we're going to sing happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Fiona. Happy birthday to you. Hooray!
Probably gonna have to edit this, but here goes. Happy birthday, Fiona. Really, earnestly. You are 50, doing pretty great for a 50-year-old, I'd have to say. Great haircut. Actually, you have lots of hair, right? So that's a pretty good thing. But there's two things that I think are really important to do on a momentous occasion of one's 50th birthday. And one of them is to think about the year you were born. 1970. Good year for music. I don't remember 1970, but I'm sure it was good for other things too. I mean, I guess we could probably assume that, I don't know, what the Montreal Canadiens probably won the Stanley Cup because they win it all the time, don't they? Or they used to. And pretty sure that some baseball team won the baseball championship, probably probably not the New York Yankees. I mean, I wonder who did win. Maybe the Oakland Athletics or something like that. I have no idea who won the NBA championships. Richard Nixon was president. That's not very good. Committing crimes.
I'm on one of my COVID-free walks in Belgium, and I thought this is the perfect time to wish you a very happy birthday. And I'm sure you're gonna remember this one, so celebrate it to the fullest and enjoy it.
I think the Tet Offensive was in 1970. That wasn't very good. But there was that really good song by Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, which really kind of flash in the pan, right? I mean, they were just like, they never got along very well because, quite frankly, all of them were total assholes and drug addicts. But Ohio's a pretty good song. So, I mean, if nothing else, you got that, right? 1970. Well, okay, admittedly, there was that whole Kent State Massacre thing that produced the song, but we do have to suffer for our art. So that's 1970. Do away with that. Great for you. Good for you. You know, that's the thing that Canadians always say, good for you, and they never actually mean it. But I mean it in this instance. Good for you, 1970.
Happy birthday to you. Come on, Gabe. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Auntie Fee. Come on, Gabe. Happy birthday to you and many more. So we just wanted to wish you a happy, well, I guess it's the new 30. So happy new 30. Yeah. And this little guy can't wait to meet you. So we love you very much, and we hope you have an amazing birthday. All right.
Hey Gabo, what's this music?
What are you playing? I've heard this from one of my friends. It's Radiohead.
Oh wow!
Oh wow!
That's nice.
Okay.
I'm surprised nobody's taught you about that before.
I had to rely on my friends to learn this.
Yeah.
Apparently, not parenting, but I've been corrected.
Well, can you turn off? It's kind of it's nice, but still noisy.
Yeah, a little bit annoying.
Yeah.
I won't argue.
Yes.
So, dear Fifikins, now that you have become a grown-up, we have some unsolicited advice for you. And I'll start with some statistics.
The menopause book.
Yes. The average female lifespan in 1900 was 48.3 years. So, go girl, you passed. Yes.
So Fiona, when you cross a certain threshold, we won't say exactly what that is. One of the things that happens is when you wake up in the morning and you don't feel any pain, that's because you died and went to heaven. So from now on, pain is your friend. And for that reason, we've got you special cream. This is a cream that Fabi and I like to use.
Yes, it's multi-purpose.
It's by the sea, apothecary, a special balm, a herbal balm. And it's very good for all of those aches and pains that you feel as you enter into that next stage of life.
That's right.
Grammy, do you have anything to add from the perspective of over 60, I think?
Or over 70? Or over 80? Now is the time, Fiona, for you to get in training, because we're expecting, and I'm going to watch for this, that when you are, like me, over 80, you'll be able to be a polar bear on January the 1st. So start training now, please.
All right. A toast to our dear Fifikins. A little bit more of that music.
Yeah, play that music.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Fifikins.
Happy birthday, Fifikins.
But I'm a creep.
That's good. I'm a creep.
That's what it's called, yeah.
All right, that one's unintentional.
No, that's perfect. That's perfect.
All right. Well,
have we done any market research about this yet? I mean, like, is that my job?
We should ask our top 50 customers, right? About
yeah, that's
whether
right.
they would
The
use
top
the
50
Apple.
customers. Yeah. In fact, I have my item is, I'm hearing that people want Murray and I to speak 50% more in meetings. So can we how are we going to make that happen? Because,
Well, that's why we need the 50-hour work week, right? So that you guys can have more time and we can get it all done in 50 minutes per meeting.
That's right.
I think if you give me 50% of the time, I think I can fit my comments in. Maybe. It'll be tight.
It'll be 50-50.
Okay.
We've been going around in circles for hours. I could sure go for one of those pony rides right now.
Pony rides? No, they're unicorns. John's been breeding them.
Happy birthday, Auntie Fiona! Much love from the United States of A. And I really hope to see you soon. And I hope that you have a wonderful day today.
The second thing is that I think it's always very important to go through a brief rundown of people you've outlived. Not necessarily people in 1970 who you've outlived, though I think maybe Kurt Cobain was born in 1970. It's possible. I'm not very good with these kinds of things. But you've definitely outlived Kurt Cobain. I don't mean like people who've died. Lots of people have died before you were 50. I mean people who were younger than 50. So you've gotten past. It's like you've let past them in the race. Definitely Kurt Cobain, Jim Belushi. I'm going to go with a lot of men because, frankly, men tend to die young. But, Kurt Cobain, Jim Belushi, John Candy. What was the other guy? The other really funny one who used to do the stuff on Saturday Night Live. Janis Joplin. The guitar player who lived in Vancouver for a while, who was from Seattle, Jimi Hendrix. 2 of the 4 Beatles. Although I don't know if no, I just think one of the 4 Beatles, because I think that George Harrison. I think he was older than 50. But you're going to catch up with him anytime now, and you'll be way past George Harrison. So really, that's something to celebrate.
Hello, Fiona. Happy birthday, darling. The big 5-0, huh? Congratulations. It's not nothing to have made it this far. I'm so sorry your excellent husband's gig at the space station didn't come off. He was very excited about that, and I think, lunch at the ISS would have been awesome, but maybe next year. I think these days we just have to be grateful for what we've got, and it's the thought that counts. Anyway, sweetheart, happy birthday. I hope you have a lovely day and a lovely year. Things are getting better, I think. This year has been quite something to survive, but we have, haven't we? I love you very much. Happy birthday. Bye-bye.
Hi, just want to say happy birthday. A little bird told everyone it was a special birthday. So I was going to say something today, but I decided to keep it secret. So I hope you're having an awesome day. Love you lots. Bye.
Happy birthday and love from Montreal. I love and miss you so much.
Happy birthday, Fiona. We're going to do a little tiny song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Fiona. Happy birthday to you. And many more to you. Love you. Yeah. So happy to celebrate with you. Sorry we can't celebrate in person, but next year.
Hello, Fiona. I'm Dr. B, the guitarist for the Adolescents, and on behalf of myself and the band, I'm here to wish you a very, very happy birthday. As I'm sure you know, your husband, John Beasley-Murray, had originally planned for the Adolescents to perform at your birthday, but because of the pandemic, obviously, we can't do that, and no, the deposit is not refundable. But even if we can't be there in person, we can be there in spirit. And I suggest you spend the entire day listening to the Adolescents 2 albums and 1 EP on the various streaming services, including iTunes and Spotify. So have a wonderful birthday, and we hope the Adolescents can rock you in person one day very soon. Fiona.
Hi, Fiona. You might be thinking, are we at a German Christmas market?
Yes,
no,
we are.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
We're actually at the ever-festive Lougheed Mall.
Yes, we are.
But we could pretend that we were at a crowded, festive market just here, wanting to wish you a very happy 50th birthday. Although
happy birthday, Fiona.
Should we sing? Okay, we'll sing. Here we go, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Fiona. Happy birthday to you.
Hi, Fiona. It's a real shame that John's plans for your 50th birthday were unable to come to fruition.
Like how he was going to fly you and all of your best friends to Brazil for a week.
Stupid COVID.
Happy birthday, Fiona!
I have one agenda item too. So Maria, I've been wanting to bring it up. The bug count is reaching seriously high. And I don't know how to set the threshold, but we thought about, just setting the number to 50. So every time we go over 50 bugs of the total open bugs, and we start sending in emails to all the stakeholders so that they can take action items. So, so should reach out to Fiona too. Probably she should keep a track of bug counts too.
JP is telling me that she's kind of not getting a lot of email these days, so she could, I think she can handle the extra load.
Okay.
Yeah, could everything be done via email so that every time there's a bug, it comes to her an email so that she has a clear sense of that?
Yeah.
But don't forget to post the emails into Slack just in case she doesn't read her email.
Let me check the email again. Oh no, it's been canceled due to COVID.
Oh no, I was so looking forward to this party.
Oh wait, but John says he's going to make it even bigger next year.
Oh, really? Even bigger?
Yeah.
Well, that gives us something to look forward to.
Where's he going to keep the unicorns?
Happy birthday. I mean it. I am so sorry that I can't be there. Believe me. Sorrier than you could imagine. But, well done.
Should have been done long ago. What if you knew her and found her dead on the ground? How can you run?
The Oregon State Highway Division not only had a whale of a problem on its hands, it had a stinking whale of a problem. What to do with one 45-foot, 8-ton whale dead on arrival on the beach near Florence.
It had been so long since a whale had washed up in Lane County, nobody could remember how to get rid of one. In selecting its battle plan, the Highway Division decided the carcass couldn't be buried because it might soon be uncovered. It couldn't be cut up and then buried because nobody wanted to cut it up, and it couldn't be burned. So dynamite it was, some 20 cases or a half-ton of it. The hope was that the long-dead Pacific gray whale would be almost disintegrated by the blast, and that any small pieces still around after the explosion would be taken care of by seagulls and other scavengers. Indeed, the seagulls had been standing nearby all day. As everything was being made ready, we asked George Thornton, the highway engineer in charge of the project, for his final observation.
Okay, happy birthday, take 5. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Fiona. Happy birthday to you. Yay!
And now Luke has a quiz for you, and my cue is to leave.
I don't have any embarrassing information to let everybody know who's around you right now. We already all know and accept that you love spray painting cars, and that you try to keep up with John's drinking at birthday parties. And I tried to prove at last year's New Year's Eve that there's nothing wrong with a little bit of consumption. Okay, the bar's gone. So one of the very nice things the last few years is that we've reconnected, and Carol and I had wanted to have you and John over for a long time, and then finally COVID hit, and all hell broke loose.
Hi Fiona, happy 50th birthday. I can't believe I'm sitting here wishing you a birthday on your 50th after all these years, how long we've known each other. I was going to create a nice little scripted speech for you, but I realized I just can't remember these things for the life of me, so I'm just going to talk to you a little bit here. I'm just so glad, 30 years ago we became friends at SFU. I remember sitting up on the top of that little SFU rock with you and Michelle and John, and we talked, and from that night, literally 30 years ago, here we are today. So much has passed, so much has changed, and yet the constant through it all has been your friendship. I just wanted to let you know that, I don't have that many friends in my life, and your friendship through all these years and through all the distance and all the time, it really means a lot to me. And I look at all what you've accomplished in your life now, and it makes me so proud to see everything you've accomplished. Your loving husband, your children, your family, your home, your burgeoning career, how great that's going, and just everything. I'm just so thrilled for you and proud of you, and just so glad that I can call you my friend. So thank you, and have a wonderful 50th birthday. You've earned it, and we love you, Fiona. Bye for now.
Okay, so the quiz I recorded was about 15 minutes long, and John is going to all this work to put all these videos together. I mustn't burden him with this because, he's the one who's got the halo over his head. That's just not a real halo, actually. Okay, admittedly, I've only had a minor impact on your first 50s, read the RFCs and use tables. So can I up the ante for the next 50 years? And I thought, okay, well, maybe even the next decade. How about this would be my, I wouldn't call it advice, suggestion, ideas. Take time for yourself. Take a 2-week vacation this year, just to plan the rest of your 50s. Maybe even see if you can have a sabbatical, or take an entire year off during your 50s. So be that as it may, here's wishing you, from me and Carol, who doesn't like my singing, a great next 10 years. Or next 50 years. Let's go all out. Okay. Happy birthday.
Tweet, Fiona, tweet. Happy birthday from the Mexicans in Mumbai. Making it super sweet. Tweet. Beep, taxi cabs in the afternoon glow. Beep, Fiona, beep. Sunny days talking with Fiona Flo. Missing those days, wanting to make more. Beep, zoom, people move in the evening room. Zoom, Fiona, zoom. Never tired, never dull, a chatting room. Family created a freaking boom, zoom. That's the most ridiculous thing ever.
Happy birthday, Fiona.
Happy birthday too.
Hi, Fiona! Happy birthday! We wanted to dress the way we were going to be dressed if John had his way. John had the most amazing celebration plan for your birthday. You wouldn't believe it. We were all about to get on a plane.
Definitely. 65 of us.
Yeah, 65 of us, and we were flying to Oaxaca, Mexico. And we were gonna play on the beach and have fun in the sand, and most importantly,
we were going to watch the last brood of baby turtles hatch.
On the full moon, November 30th, John had it all planned out perfectly around your birthday.
Perfectly.
But then COVID ruined it all.
It's all ruined.
But we're pretty sure you're gonna still have a really nice birthday.
Yeah.
Okay. Here in Vancouver. Yeah. Huh. Well, happy birthday! Have a fantastic time! Woo!
I heard that Mike was going to take Slack off of our business systems. We weren't going to have access to it anymore. Do you think that'll impact Fiona at all? I don't know.
Maybe 50% less productivity. I don't know. Maybe.
You can do without it.
Depends. Yeah. Well, one of the things that's really important to me is we need some more templates. especially demo templates. There are about 50 out there right now, and I just don't think that there are enough of them. So I asked Madhu to do a presentation to give us an overview on the kind of templates that we should be looking at for demos. So Madhu, do you want to do that?
Absolutely. So I prepared something. Yeah, I'm going to share my screen.
Thank you. So glad you're here.
Yeah.
All right. Fifi, 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 the friend that I quite like to see, whether sharing a Riesling or snack lunch at the spa. Fifi, 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 Fifi has it all. You're so near to Richmond, but far from Savannah, quite a long way from Toronto, lots of miles from St. John's. Fifi, 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 the friend that I've always adored, whether talking or camping or just watching TV. Fifi, 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 she's a great friend to me. You're so very witty and often quite wise, with a super new haircut and your lovely blue eyes. Fifi, 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 the good friend that we quite want to see. Your thoughts are so lofty, though your stature is small. Fifi, 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 Fifi has it all together now. Fifi, 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 the friend that I quite like to see, whether sharing a Riesling.
Stop again.
Oh my god.
Good.
Oh, that's woo.
I think you should
use not quite on brand, but we can work on that. We can work on that.
Okay. Next
What
time.
about using like 50? What about using like 50% opacity on the object so that they're not so bright and stick out like that?
I like that.
Yeah, I mean,
I like that.
I feel like it's going to work with the kindergartner test group that we've been working on. You know, on the with the ocean programming, we've got a training program, right? So that'll appeal to them.
It's going to be harder for me to get to talk to those kindergartners to find out their true needs. So if anybody knows some kindergartners or young people, like please send them my way, because I don't even know where to find them anymore.
I know 50 of them.
You know 50 of them.
Can you take an action for Fiona to follow?
Yep.
Get her to
Find
do
me
some
50
customer interviews.
kindergartners. Yeah, that'd be great.
Got it.
That'd be great.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday.
Happy
Happy birthday.
Love you. Happy.
Love you.
Hey Fiona, I'm no good at this kind of thing, but I wanted to wish you a happy birthday. I wouldn't have guessed 4.5 years ago that when we both started that where we would have ended up and how we would have ended up working together. But I just wanted you to know that it's been really a pleasure working with you and knowing you this whole time. Not just how good you are at your job, although you are excellent at that, but I really appreciate the respect and the willingness to compromise and problem solve and willingness to talk through things that you bring to everything. It's really is one of the best parts of my work at D-Wave has been working with you, especially in the last couple of years. So anyways, short message, but happy birthday, all the best.
3, 2, 1. Hello, happy birthday, Fiona. And obviously here poolside, living the dream. I wish I could be there, obviously. And I really, really hope you're feeling loved up, because you are a wonderful, special person, and you enrich the lives of everyone that you come into contact with, and you certainly do enrich my life. I only have one birthday move. You probably can see where this is going. I'm actually in the middle of a working day right now. I have a meeting shortly. So let's hope I get this right on the first take. And in fact, if this is disastrous, we just might have to live with it. And I haven't done one of these in quite some time, actually. So the potential for disaster exists. If it does, I guess it does. I don't think I'm ready for this. All right.
It really doesn't take much to get him to do one of these. I'm in the middle of my school day.
Shotgun Fifi. Happy birthday. Hugs. I wish I was smart enough for trivia. I'm not even smart enough for cheesy fries, to tell you the truth. Socially distanced hugs.
I think the D-Wave system should be, the font should be about 50% of the feature demos template thing. They shouldn't be the same size.
Yeah, I'd use 50-point font for sure.
Oh,
okay. I like that 50 point.
Very good.
Okay.
Very good.
Yeah,
Okay.
that'll make it
What do you
smaller.
have next?
Okay. Jumping on to the next slide and
Happy
birthday, Fiona!
Fiona, we are thrilled to be able to work with you. We had a lot of fun doing this, but more importantly, we have so much fun with you. I wish I could learn how to say schedules the way you do. It's like the coolest word ever. Thanks for putting up with us, and we hope you have a fabulous day. I'll hand it to David.
Oh, geez. Happy birthday. It's been a pleasure working with you. I heard 50 is the new 30. So you still got many good years left.
Hey, Fiona, just want to say happy birthday and apologize for how for our terrible jokes. But you know, anyways, just happy birthday. It's been really great working with you, and I'm really looking forward to continuing to work with you.
Happy
Yeah,
birthday.
likewise, Fiona. Oh, go ahead. Madhu.
Happy birthday, Fiona, and all the action items that Maria assigned to you, I'll happily take them.
Go for it, Paul.
Well, I'll just say happy birthday, Fiona, and it's been great working with you. It's been great to have you on board. I'm so glad that we talked at Christmas and you said, hey, I want to work at D-Wave too, and here we are. Awesome.
Fiona, it's been so great. It's really nice. I hope you're having a wonderful birthday and looking forward to a long weekend, including having Monday off, which will be great. And everyone here is super happy for you and really enjoys your sort of laughter and brightness that you bring to all the teams and all the meetings and everything like that. And it really brings us a lot of joy. So have a great weekend and the best to all of your family.
Yeah. Bye.
Happy birthday.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Happy birthday.
Bye-bye.
Happy birthday, Fiona. We really wish we could be celebrating together with you in person today.
Hope you're having an awesome day.
Lots of love.
Lots of love.
Well, I'm confident that it'll work. The only thing is we're not sure just exactly how much explosives it'll take to disintegrate this thing so the scavengers, seagulls, and crabs and whatnot can clean it up.
Is there any chance it might be more than a one-day job?
If there's any large chunks left, and we may have to do some other cleanup, possibly set another charge. The dynamite was buried primarily on the leeward side of the big mammal, so as most of the remains would be blown toward the sea. About 75 bystanders, most of them residents who had first found the whale to be an object of curiosity before they tired of its smell, were moved back a quarter of a mile away. The sand dunes there were covered with spectators and land lubber newsmen, shortly to become land blubber newsmen, where the blast blasted blubber beyond all believable bounds.
You get a while?
All right, Fred, you can take your hands out of your ears. Here comes pieces of
Our cameras stopped rolling immediately after the blast. The humor of the entire situation suddenly gave way to a run for survival as huge chunks of whale blubber fell everywhere. Pieces of meat passed high over our heads while others were falling at our feet. The dunes were rapidly evacuated as spectators escaped both the falling debris and the overwhelming smell. A parked car over a quarter of a mile from the blast site was the target of one large chunk. The passenger compartment literally smashed. Fortunately, no human was hit as badly as the car. However, everyone on the scene was covered with small particles of dead whale. As for the success of the effort, well, the seagulls who were supposed to clean things up were nowhere in sight, either scared away by the explosion or kept away by the smell. That didn't really matter. The remaining chunks were of such a size that no respectable seagull would attempt to tackle anyway. As darkness began to set in, the highway crews were back on the beach burying the remains, including a large piece of the carcass which never left the blast site. It might be concluded that should a whale ever wash ashore in Lane County again, those in charge will not only remember what to do, they'll certainly remember what not to do.